Now, how to apply the Gannaway seasoning to the Gannaway bag. So you've tightened the stocks, your bag's been primed, and it's bone dry. So what you'll want to do, you'll want to use the Gannaway Highlander seasoning or Seal seasoning. Both are glycerin-based seasonings, and the purpose of this seasoning isn't to make the bag airtight. It's to draw moisture to the skin of the bag so that the moisture will pass through. So Gannaway suggests that you take a little bit of the seasoning, pour a little bit of it down the channer stock so that you are able to coat the swan neck of the bag, and then more here we'll use into the zipper of the bag, into the skin. No more than a quarter of this canister should be used at one time. And then what you'll do then, after you've poured it in, cork up the stock, zip the bag closed. You'll just rub the seasoning over the surface of the bag, the inside surface of the bag, all over it. Up the neck, here between the stocks and the blowpipe, and the neck of the bag. And then all you really want to do is you just want to have a sheen or a slight slickness of that seasoning all over the bag. Gannaway then suggests that you hang the bag upside down for a couple hours, let any excess drain out the channer stock, and then once that's done, to clean out the stocks thoroughly, your channer stock, your drone stocks, your blowpipe stock, because it is slippery, and so you definitely want to clean that out. Then what I have found over time, because I've used a Gannaway bag now for quite a few years, after you tie a new one on, you'll find that a couple weeks later, if you put another cap full down the neck and a cap full of the seasoning inside the bag, that should keep the bag nicely coated for an awfully long time. And then periodically, you just want to check to see if that the bag's slippery, that the surface of the interior of the bag is slippery, and that's all it really needs. Then if you notice after about a year's time that the bag's no longer airtight, what I'll do is I'll take some paper towels, wipe all the seasoning out of the inside of the bag, use the primer again. That will make the bag airtight again. Let it hang upside down just like we did when it was a new bag, and then re-season the bag. You can get quite a few years out of a Gannaway bag following this process.